Please.
Oh
no!
God!
No!
Hey guys, what's going on? Third Straight Reactions here. We're back. I'm Shane.
Malachi.
Tom.
We're back with Game of Thrones, Season 4, Episode 7. Yeah,
Thank God.
we're back. We left with that epic scene at the end with Tyrion. Just talking about 1,000 lying whores. Obviously, he was referring to Shay. You know, go check out that post-talk. But
No, we had to wait a month.
What'd you think of that? Shay and the trial and everything else.
Just a woman.
What?
Just a woman.
Well, let me tell you, Jamie knows. Jamie feels like, you know, Tyrion didn't do it. Father's just saying that, right?
Right.
And, yeah. Guys, if you want to support us, check out our Patreon to see the next 4 weeks early for early access. Also, go there to check out our full-length uncut reactions.
Full length!
Also up to 4 weeks. Let's jump in.
I couldn't listen to her. Standing there telling her lies. I couldn't do it. In love with the whore. And I was stupid enough to think that she had fallen in love with me.
She did. That's why she's trying to screw you now.
Yep.
He knows I'm innocent, and he's willing to sacrifice me anyway. He's willing to sacrifice any... You could kill a king, lose a hand. Fuck your own sister. You'll always be the golden son.
Careful. Didn't realize you'd die for pride.
Don't give up on me just yet.
I can't save you this time either.
Where's your sense of adventure? Bronn fought for me once. He'll do it again.
So I was gonna say, why doesn't he have Bronn do it?
If he wins. What does Cersei plan on naming as a champion?
Not Samarin.
Dude! That man is humongous.
Yeah.
Sir Gregor, welcome to the capital. Thank you for riding here so quickly.
Who am I fighting?
Does it matter?
Hound's brother.
Yeah, he's a big guy.
He's huge.
So was the Hound.
The bounty on you is for killing Lannister soldiers. 100 silver stakes.
And you thought you were going to collect it. Didn't think very hard, did you?
He on your little list.
I don't know his name.
What's your name? Rouge.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, he's from...
This is no place for wild beasts. Lock him away. Or I'll let Hog throw him in tonight's stew.
We saw their campfires from Osric's Hill. They'll reach the wall before the next full moon.
Surprised you didn't ride over and say hello. The king beyond the wall is your old friend, isn't he?
Seal the tunnel. Plug it with rocks and ice. Flood it and let it freeze.
And how would we range north?
We wouldn't.
This castle has stood for thousands of years. The Night's Watch has defended her for thousands of years.
Have you ever seen a giant, Sir Alison?
The bars on those gates are 4 inches thick, cold-rolled steel.
And they won't stop them.
Do you agree with him?
He's obviously gonna say no. He wants to say yes, though.
Maybe he does.
No. You and Tarly will take night duty to top the...
Sent for you days ago.
I've been a bit busy.
Doing what?
I'm to wed Lollis Stokeworth.
Lawless Stokeworth.
Did she mention that Lawless has an older sister? Unless she happens to perish before her father, then Lawless gets the castle.
You and my sister deserve each other.
Why? If I gave you the choice between fucking Lawless and fighting the mountain, you'd have your britches down and your cock up before I could...
Frightening you so much. I'd be a bloody fool if you didn't frighten me.
Why should I risk it?
Because you're my friend.
Aye, I'm your friend. And when have you ever risked your life for me?
It's respectable that he went there. I kind of get it.
These are my private quarters. If I want you here, I will summon you.
Forgive me, my queen.
You've ordered us to be knights.
And as for women, there are thousands in Marine you can pursue.
There's only one. Let me do what I do best.
Very well. Take off your clothes.
What?
Not gonna be getting hard on seeing him naked now.
What in the world is going on here?
Dude, she's a queen. He's a good-looking dude, and he wants her. She knows it.
It never goes like this, though, Shane. Take your clothes off.
He wants to bring Shireen with us. I think that would be... My daughter has heretical tendencies, as you're well aware.
Heretical.
I'm gonna put a face in fire or something.
However harsh it is, however hard for us to understand, you don't need my help. When we set sail, your daughter must be with us.
I really like that scene.
The Lord needs her.
You're here early.
Later than some.
You don't approve.
It's not a question of approval, it's a question of trust. How could you ever have faith in a man like that?
I could never have faith in a man like Dario. That's why I've sent him and the Second Sons to retake Yunkai. I've ordered Dario to execute every master in Yunkai. And they treat men like beasts.
The slaves you freed, brutality is all they've ever known. If you want them to know something else, you'll have to show it to them.
And repay the slavers with what? Kindness?
There's good and evil on both sides in every war ever.
Very smart.
Let the priests argue over good and evil. Slavery is real.
I sold men into slavery, Khaleesi. I wouldn't be here to help you if Ned Stark had done to me what you want to do to the masters of Yunkai.
I mean, yeah, he's talking some sense. You know what I'm
Yeah.
The man who came to me the other day about burying his father,
His dad's old Lorak.
he will accompany the Second Sons and serve as my ambassador to Yunkai. He will explain the choice they have before them. They can live in my new world, or they can die in their old one.
Okay, so
If you're
she's-
giving him a choice, she's...
I don't want to die. Yeah, I don't care. Take my slaves.
Otherwise, it's
Ew.
going to infect
Oh.
your sister.
Yeah, that is...
Dude, how'd he bite that?
Yeah, for real. Like,
No, you don't like fire. It'll only take a second.
literally bit a chunk out of his shoulder.
Fire!
No fire!
Put the fire out first, and then use the heat to...
Yeah.
Thanks to you, I'm a walking bag of silver anywhere the Lannisters hold sway. No rewards worth this much trouble. We should never laid eyes on you. My brother gave me this.
Why?
Thought I stole one of his toys. I didn't steal it, I was just playing with it.
Oh.
Oh, so he was, like, young.
Yeah.
The worst thing was that it was my brother who did it. You think you're on your own?
Let me wash it out. And help you sew it up at least.
That would still hurt like a son of a gun, sewing that up.
Yeah.
No
especially
anesthetic.
especially
Oh,
in this
man.
dark world with no anesthesia.
Kidney pie is wonderful.
Thanks.
Hey.
Do my best.
Oh,
Hot pie.
Yeah.
What brings you to these parts?
We're looking for someone.
Someone in particular? Maybe they came in here.
Her name is Sansa Stark, but she may be using a different name.
Starks. Them lot from Winterhell.
Winter hell.
Don't need no traitors in here.
I pledged my life to their mother, Catelyn Stark.
See, he's trying to protect Arya.
Her, I bring her daughters home.
I don't think we should be telling people we're searching for Lady Sansa.
you fool.
He's just a lot more careful.
He's played
'cause-
this game long enough.
Never met no Sansa Stark. But I know her sister. Arya.
No one's seen Arya Stark since her father was beheaded. She's presumed dead.
Heading up north for the Night's Watch. She was all dressed up as a boy. Going by the name Ari. We were going to sell Arya to her mother at Riverrun, along with another prisoner. Big ugly fella. And a face like a half-burnt ham. The Hound. That's the one. Look, if you find her, could you give her this?
Some
Oh.
Hey, that's decent.
decent.
You were saying?
Yeah, I feel like Brienne's smart enough that, you know.
I'll take her to the Eyrie, my lady.
Why the Eyrie?
Her aunt, Lysa Arryn.
Lysa.
Catelyn Stark's sister.
She's crazy.
Crazy.
last living relative with money.
What if he fought for him?
Cersei approached me. It was difficult for her to hide her true intentions. It is rare. To meet a Lannister
who shares my enthusiasm for dead Lannisters. We met, you and I. You had just been born. The whole way from Dorne, all anyone talked about was the monster that had been born to Tywin Lannister.
A head twice the size of his body.
Claws, one red eye. The privates of both a girl and a boy.
That would have made things so much easier.
Then she and your brother took us to your nursery and she unveiled the freak. No claw, no red eye, no tail between your legs, just a tiny pink cock.
The cock. You tried to hide our disappointment. That's not a monster. I told Cersei.
And she said he killed my mother. And she pinched your little cock so hard I thought she might pull it off.
Doesn't matter. She told us.
Everyone says he will die soon. I hope they are right. He should not have lived this long.
Look at him.
What about what I want?
If you want justice, you've come to the wrong place.
Fight for him.
Yep.
I want to bring those who have wronged me to justice.
I will begin with Sir Gregor Clegane, who killed my sister's children.
And then rape her with their blood still on his hands.
I will be your champion.
Yes!
Champion. See how relieved he is?
Yes!
That story was such a good
It
story.
was great, man.
And Cersei's always been this little bitch.
Let's put a moon door in your Winterfell. All right. It can go in here, in this big palace. Be careful.
You've ruined it. Now I'm going to have to rebuild the whole thing.
I was fixing it.
Knocking things down isn't fixing them, it's ruining
I
them.
didn't ruin it.
You're being stupid.
I didn't ruin it.
You slapped him? Oh.
Yep.
Oh no.
Robin, I'm sorry. I hit him.
Yes, I saw.
You shouldn't have done that.
No. Let me worry about Aunt Liza.
Why did you really kill Joffrey?
I loved your mother more than you could ever know. Given the opportunity, what do we do to those who've hurt the ones we love?
The world's going on here.
More beautiful than she ever was.
Okay.
Call me Peter.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Please.
Oh,
no!
Ah!
No! No, no, no!
Ah!
This is bad, dude.
This girl, how old is this girl?
Wanted to see me
The moon door's open.
Come here, Sansa.
Would she kill her sister's daughter? Her niece?
Toy with me, you little whore. You kissed him. You kissed Peter.
I didn't. You don't understand.
I saw you. You can't lie to me.
Keep your hands
I saw
off.
it with my own eyes. He is mine! My father, my husband, my sister, they all stood between us and now they're all dead. That's...
Your sister?
Down! Look down! Look down! Look down!
Liza!
Let her go.
Empty-headed child.
Let her go.
She's just like her mother. She'll never love you. I lied for you. I killed for you.
Push her, push her.
I was gonna say Sparta kick. Dude. No.
Yeah!
I have only loved one woman.
This can go two ways. Nope. Nah, she's dead.
She's gone,
Yeah.
dude. She's toast.
Your sister.
She might be dead.
Oh no, dude.
That's the last thing you hear. Your husband loved your sister.
Yeah, dude.
Pushed off.
Dude, what a crazy episode, man.
Yeah.
She's dead.
She's dead.
Lysa is dead.
She's dead.
Dead.
Real dead.
Yep, she was already dead anyways.
Splat. Can I just make note that when Littlefinger kissed Sansa,
Yeah.
she didn't pull away.
She did not.
That's all I'm gonna say.
I'd have to watch it again.
She did not pull away.
And obviously I might just have a little bit of knowledge of the show, based on, you know, I don't think she was comfortable with it, though. It wasn't one of those things to where she thought it was hot because he was older or anything like that.
So, I don't even know where to start, dude. There's so many crazy things. Like, I still cannot believe that Khaleesi hooked up with him.
I definitely believe it. Maybe it's because I knew it, but he's a good-looking guy.
Yeah, but how many... Shane, we've been good-looking guys for years. How many times has a woman like, take your clothes off? A woman that you've been actively pursuing and knows that you want her.
Like a dozen times. And with how many times I've walked in on you, like in my sleeping quarters at the Third Street house.
Me?
I figured it would have happened to you probably more than me. So.
Me?
Yes, you.
I really think you're wrong.
I really think you're wrong.
Here's a hypothetical question that I have. And it's looking like we're probably not going to get to see it play out. Do you think Bronn could have beat Gregor? Gregor? How do you
Gregor Clegane.
Gregor Clegane? Because he even seemed like he had some doubts whether he could actually beat him or not.
Well, for me, with going within the lore of the show, I think it's possible, but just because I look at the actor who plays Bronn, and I'm bringing that into my head, there's no way that fucking guy, like the choreography of the show hasn't impressed me enough when he fights to make me think he could beat someone that big and strong. All right, and of course Tyrion in that story Oberyn was talking about when he was a little baby, and she was like fucking torturing him when he was a little baby and he was screaming,
which I hate.
Yeah.
As a dad of a boy.
Yeah.
I hate that.
Yeah. It's weird.
We got to hear the Mountain's like actual first-hand story behind his brother and how he got the facial burns and everything.
Yeah.
Which is pretty freaking awful.
Yeah, he looked like
he's
opening up.
Yeah. With what happened to him, yeah, that sucks. And you can also tell the way it's affected him. Like, it sucked because it was my brother. So you don't get a lot from that. I'm sorry. Gosh. You don't get a lot of that kind of stuff from Clegane, talking about his brother, Gregor Clegane. But yeah, it was my brother, so it actually hurt him.
Yeah, I mean, I still think he borders on being a nutcase, but...
Well, with that, yeah, but look at everything that's happened to him. He's always, been way bigger, taller, and stronger, and more vicious than everyone his whole life. He got betrayed by his own brother. His dad didn't stick up for him.
Right.
It's just bullshit, you know what I mean? So he grew up not trusting anybody. He grew up probably being really pessimistic on his view of humanity.
And plus, he's a really good fighter, so
yeah,
he just used that to his advantage.
Yeah. Also, we got to see Hot Pie again.
I love Hot Pie.
I do. He's awesome.
Yeah.
Hot Pie's great.
Hot Pie is a man, and...
I put Hot Pie in a category, kind of like with Podrick. Just really likable, good-hearted people.
Good dudes that you like, yeah. And, yeah, wild stuff, and obviously that ending with her getting pushed out. So the question is, like, what do you guys think he's going to do? What's the story going to be?
I think he's going to try, Malachi, I don't know what your opinion is. I kind of think he's going to try and do something with Sansa.
Okay.
I would too.
Yeah, if
Where
you're
else
him.
is she going to go right now?
Yeah, I mean, he, we also saw kind of who he is a little more. Like, I shall send away. I swear it.
On my life, on the gods.
Yeah.
Here's the thing.
He can still send away, though. Never see he's not going to...
I mean, he could, yeah. Who is he going to betroth at this point if it isn't her, right?
Well, Robin. You think he's going to kill Robin? I would too.
I don't know.
I hate that brat.
I'm not...
he's just a young, dumb kid.
Liza. There's no love lost. I don't miss her.
I don't either, but it's also one of those things that she wasn't Joffrey. She was just a weird woman,
She was infatuated with
She didn't have
Littlefinger.
that Lannister insanity in her.
No, she didn't have that kind. You know what I mean? But she has something weird about her. She's obviously insane, so it's hard for me to hate people who are that type of insane. Joffrey, like, to be that evil, you'd have to be some level of insane, right?
Right.
Anyways, guys, that's it. If you want to support us, leave a comment down below. Also, check us out on Patreon. Bye-bye.